I haven't really done any dishes since the last time I was cooking. Uh, Good thing you guys can't see my sink. There's actually only a few dishes in there. It's not very full. All right, so the rolls. I have leftover rolls. These are some chips. um, these are the cookies. The sugar cookies. These are pretty good. Um, what else leftovers did I take? Got a couple leftovers. Got some leftover, so on this side is jalapeno popper dip, and then some more chips. And then this is just all ham. So, big old batch of ham. Um, what else? What else? We got leftover. Ugh. Okay. And then this is the focaccia bread. Kind of hard to see because of the plastic wrap. Okay. The focaccia bread left over and a piece of apple crisp pie. I made it last minute. I was up till 2 a.m. Christmas Eve, making a pie. So it's like apple pie with a crumb topping, and it came out really good. It like stayed together and stuff. So that's good. um. I also like. I also made asparagus with bacon and mushrooms while I was there, but I just left all the leftovers there for that. Um, and then I also made mashed potatoes that I left there. So that was pretty much all the food. But lots of goodies. And so now I am good on food for a while, which is why I don't really want to cook because I just spent so much time with all this, like cooking. So I'm getting a monster right now. Okay. Is there one of my Christmas presents? Why'd you do that to yourself? The 2 a.m. baking? Um, because I realized I didn't have a dessert for Christmas. And so I decided to make an apple crisp. And then I also had to finish cooking those rolls. So I had to finish cooking the rolls and I had to finish making the focaccia bread. I didn't get home till 9:30 that night. So like I left around what 4? So I left around 4 and I went and I was with the kids doing like decorating gingerbread houses and making cookies, eating pizza. By the time I got home it was like 9:30. So then I had to start all my baking to get it finished. So yeah. Yep. I kind of I don't know. There's just something about Christmas to where I can't help but go all out. Like, thank you. I I don't really care for Thanksgiving, but Christmas, like, I don't know, it means so much to me. And so, like, I love to do all these different, like, little activities and bake and all that stuff. Because, I don't know, I got to grow up with all the baked goods and stuff in my house, and I love to do that for my kids. So, it's just what I do. Okay, so today, what do I have on here? Oh, the discard waffles. Okay, so I have 3 hours. 3 hours. What am I gonna make in 3 hours? I was gonna make pizza dough. I really was, because Rosie is should 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 be ready. Oh, she didn't really rise much at all, actually. She's mad at me. Okay. She's not ready then. Okay, good. That's okay, Rosie. She's mad at me. I didn't feed her till 12. Um, so she's a little angry at me. And she was risen so good this morning, and I was so proud of her, and I'm like, oh my god, she rose for me, and then I fed her late today, and I felt so bad. I would be too. What the fuck? Kitchen clean, Instant Pot brought down. I'm almost ready to make fancy mac and cheese tomorrow. Nice. So, oh, I'm sorry, Rosie. I'm so sorry. She's mad at me. That's okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll make pizza dough with her when she's not mad at me anymore. I'll give her an extra feeding tonight. I was a mean mom, okay? I almost forgot to feed her completely. I got ready and it was 12 and I was about to walk out the door. I looked over, I saw Rosie and I was like, oh, I didn't feed Rosie this morning. And here we are. All right, pizza dough will be Saturday. Oh, shoot, but I have the kids tonight. What am I going to feed my kids? Oh, I have leftover stuffed pizza. I have tortillas. I have eggs. I can make them like some eggs or something. Okay. I can feed them still. We're good. Pizza dough can be Saturday. I don't think I'm gonna make. Oh my god, I'm a mess today. I probably shouldn't bake. I don't think I'm gonna do the oatmeal cookies today. Because I just don't. I don't feel like doing a whole lot today. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's make the ranch and see how I feel after that. Rosie's pissed. She is. She's really pissed at me. Hey, Pumpkin. Hello. How are you? Play some games if you aren't up for it. I'm gonna make this ranch. And then I'll probably play games the rest of the time. I'm just like. I am beat. I am thoroughly exhausted. And like. Today, it feels like I had a crazy busy day. Literally, I spent 3.5 hours getting my tire fixed. Like, that's literally all. I was just sitting there for 3.5 hours. But it felt like I was so busy. I think it's just because I'm so tired from yesterday. Oh, yesterday, I was cooking dinner, the Christmas dinner, and I got the worst headache again. Um, so I was like, okay, I have to tough out this headache, finish this food, right? Um, so I took some ibuprofen and then finished the cooking and like as soon as I finished cooking, I like went into the living room. I sat down and I closed my eyes. I'm like, I told Andrew, I was like, dinner's done, but I feel like shit. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit. So I sat down, closed my eyes for a bit, and then he finished up the rest the prep of like getting the table ready and stuff, and he cut up the ham and he prepped the table, and by the time he got all that stuff done and the table was ready, and then um I was feeling a lot better. I just had to sit down and like close my eyes for like 10 minutes, but it worked, thankfully, because I was not feeling good. You lost your mouse? Never mind, it was on your stove. You shouldn't put a mouse on your stove. Is this the same tire you had to get fixed a couple weeks ago? Yeah, it's the same tire I had to get fixed a couple weeks ago, but they didn't have, like, so what happened was there was a hole in the side of my tire, and when it's in the side of your tire, they have to replace the tire completely. Like, they have a warranty, so that's no big deal, whatever. Um, but my tires are apparently fancy tires, so they were on back order with the supplier, so they had to order them and then get them delivered there. So they gave me a loaner tire to drive on until my new tire came in. So my new tire came in on like Tuesday, I think. And so yeah, then today I just went 13 days. Let's go. So yeah, glad that worked. Yeah, me too. At least you didn't need to get it fixed a second time. Yeah. Nope. It was just putting my brand new sparkly clean tire on. But they were busy as fuck today. I always go in the morning, right? If you're going to the tire shop, go first thing in the morning, right when they first open. They're not very busy. I get in so quick. I show up when they first open, and I'm like, yo, and it's done. They get it done within like 30 to 40 minutes. They're done. Tire swapped, checked, whatever they need to get done. They get it done. And then I'm out of there and I can get to work. But no. I went at noon because I slept in, and it was the worst decision ever because I had to wait like 3.5 hours. um, perks of having a step-parent that owns an auto shop. True. All right. Let's make this ranch. I think it'll be okay if I just whisk it. Yeah, they just whisk it. Okay. We're just gonna make a ranch and we're gonna see how it turns out. But of course, all of my bowls are dirty. So we gotta wash dishes first. French. Yeah, we're making French. I really do feel like I should make some pizza for the kids tonight. Am I gonna go and be extra and make up pizza dough, even though Rosie hasn't really risen much? Just so that my kids have some pizza tonight. Possibly. I might do that. Because I have the stuffed pizza, but I don't think Nate will eat it. I know Ethan will. I guess I can make Nate a hot dog. I bet you will. I'm so extra for my kids. I would do anything for them. I could probably make Nate a hot dog, though. Let Ethan have the stuffed pizza. I could probably get away with that. It's just Rosie hasn't risen much. She's mad at me, so I don't know how the pizza would come out if I were to make it. I'm gonna wash these too, because I'm gonna need them tomorrow or tonight. Excuse me. Wash your balls then. No, my bowls, not my balls. My balls are clean. I'm just gonna clean all these while I'm at it, so I don't have to worry about them later. Oh, but also, so I got a MagSafe case for my new phone. So I can look into getting like a MagSafe car mount and like a MagSafe tripod. So then it's like super easy to pop my phone on and off. So I'm gonna look into those. Have that cutting board just speckled black. Oh, hey, nice. It was cheap, so I bought it. And it can go in the dishwasher, which is also very nice. Just get some of this stuff in the dishwasher. I don't feel like washing my baking mat. That's a future me problem. It always gets me soaked because I somehow managed to turn it and then I dump water all over myself every single time without fail. Alright. That's all the dishes. See, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Boop. You guys can just come over here. Come hither. Not to be confused with other names. Okay. Alright. Looks sturdier than mine. It's pretty good. I don't know. It came with my apartment. I actually love all my appliances and stuff in this apartment. This is by far the nicest apartment I've ever lived in. Alright, a bowl. We need a whisk. And it says half a cup of mayo. Use this mayo until I learn how to make mayo. Which I'm gonna have to learn to make mayo soon because this is about to take half my mayo. Okay. We're gonna need a spatula. Scrape it out. All right. My sister hates mayo. What is mayo even made of? Oil, water, eggs, vinegar, salt, sugar, lemon juice. According to this. I like mayo. I love mayo actually a lot. But that's why I want to learn how to make it because it's pretty easy to make. And then I can make it without all the extra preservatives in it. That's why I'm only learning how to make things that I regularly eat. Because one, Then it won't have the preservatives in it that I don't need in my system. And then 2, it'll save me money. And it probably tastes better too. Oh, fuck. This takes half a cup of sour cream. I'll show you how much sour cream I have. We might have to learn how to make sour cream today too. I might need another bowl. This is how much sour cream I have left. I don't think that's gonna be half a cup. So, let's pull up a sour cream recipe. I already put the mayo in the bowl. I'm committed. All right. No! Why did they exit out? Bitch. Accidentally exit out of it. Okay. No, I'm not trying to start it. There we go. Sour cream recipe. Ugh, I don't want to see my face. You gonna have my extra cream cheese? No, I'm good. It takes heavy cream to make sour cream. We got this. We got this, chat. We got this. We got this. Stand for 12 hours. Oh, fuck. Remove the lid, put a clean piece of kitchen paper over the jar, and secure it with a rubber band. Leave it on the counter overnight for it to set up. It's gotta be left out on the counter? Okay, heavy cream recipe. Alright. Where did I put my jars? Okay. We got this, chat. We got this. We're gonna get through these quickly. We're gonna learn together. Alright. 1 will be for sour cream. Yes. 1 will be for heavy cream. I need a smaller jar for sour cream. I really don't need that big of a jar, but the only mason jar I got. It's either like I have super tiny or big. Here it goes. I'm just a kid. Maybe this one. No, but I need to cover it with a rubber band. Okay. Well, it's just, I'm gonna use this for now. And I'm gonna buy a batch of 16-ounce mason jars that I'll use for future sour cream when I don't need a giant ass 32-ounce. Okay. Heavy cream. What did we need? Heavy cream, sour cream. What am I making? Ranch. Ranch. We need a jar for ranch too. Ranch. Alright. This adventure is growing. Heavy cream, sour cream, ranch. Hopefully this is all we need to make today. Because I don't want to go to insane. Alright, heavy cream, I'm pretty sure is butter and milk. I'm like 90% sure. I just don't know the measurements. But I have butter. I have butter. Some butter. Not a lot of butter. I need to make butter. But I don't want to learn to make butter right now. Because then they'll mix them up. I don't want to write on them. Let's just hope I don't mix them up. Because I don't want to write on them just yet. I want to get a label maker. I put a label maker on my list. Okay. I don't think I have a... I might have a dry erase marker. Come with me. Come with me, chat. I'm gonna go see if I have a dry erase marker. I think I do. All the things to say, all the things to say, I'm like, what's in here? Okay. Dry erase markers. Fuck yeah. This is how we're gonna label it. A dry erase. Okay. Would it be a stream of mine if somehow things didn't escalate? Alright. So this one is ranch. 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 This one. Heavy cream. Heavy cream. Alright. And then this one. Sour cream. We got this, chat. This is just gonna have to sit here for a bit until I can finally make... Is there anything that takes mayo? I don't think there's anything that takes mayo to make. I'm just gonna have to put this in a thing. Because the sour cream takes 24 hours to make. That means I have to make the ranch tomorrow. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, what if I just put this in the ranch jar for now? Right? Because it's gonna be mixed together anyways. So what if I just put all this extra mayo into the ranch jar? I don't know how I'm gonna get it out later, but this is gonna be my plan. I can put all the ingredients besides the sour cream in there and then mix in the sour cream. Okay, let's do that. So then we can be like, okay, I just have to go in and add the sour cream to this once the sour cream is ready, and then the ranch will be done. That is my plan. And I'm sticking to it. I'm just gonna mix it in here. And I'm gonna put it all in here, and then I'm gonna shake it. This ranch is gonna be shaken, not stirred. Okay. That's the start of my ranch. I'm just gonna keep that there for now. I have an idea, and I'm gonna make it work. If I just put everything in that I need and go from there. Okay, what else do we need for the ranch? This says ranch salad dressing. I don't really want ranch salad dressing, but this is gonna be good enough for now. I'd rather use buttermilk ranch, but I don't have buttermilk, and I'm not making buttermilk right now. So we're just gonna have ranch dressing. Exit out of you, you motherfucker. I want to see this recipe. I already put some of this recipe in here. Thank you, Jesus. Ads. Okay. Half a cup of buttermilk or regular milk. We don't have buttermilk, so we're gonna go regular milk. Ow. All right. This is for the ranch. I already used this. The mayo. Might as well use it for the milk too. Oh, get in there. All right. All right. I will probably need the milk more later, but I'm putting it back because it's gonna be in my way. Get in the fridge, you motherfucker. Okay. These eggs are gonna fall. Move on. No. All right. And now 3/4 to a teaspoon of dried dillweed. I actually bought some dillweed. Dillweed. No idea to cook when I see one, and you have the looks and language of one. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I can cook, I think. I've made a lot of things. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Well, it says 3/4 to 1. We're gonna do 1 because we're gonna make her extra dilly. Oh, this is half a tablespoon. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to grab. Wait. Oh, that's why I grabbed the wrong one. Because my my teaspoon is over here. I was like, it should have been that one. Okay, that was almost bad. Oh. At least you ain't high. I think that's something. I could be. I wish I was. I mean, what? Okay. Oh, hold on, my kids are here. Ugh. Hello.
I got a lot of for dinner.
Hi. Probably leftovers.
Okay.
Hi, Nate. Hi. Oh, you're wearing your hoodie. You like it? Is it growing on you? I like it. I think it's awesome. Ethan, shoes don't go in the middle of the hall.
I always put them there.
Well, I don't like them there.
I always go there.
Alright. Hello. Hi. Sorry, my kids are here. Okay. Teaspoon. I see your name in lights. half a teaspoon of dried parsley. Oh my god, all of this is like half a teaspoon. I'm just gonna grab it. Normally I don't, but I don't want to guesstimate all of this. Alright. Parsley. Do I have parsley? I know I do somewhere. Parsley. Okay. Parsley.
Alright.
Chives. I don't think I have chives. That is the only problem. I'm gonna actually put that on my list. Where's my pencil? Ugh, I dropped it earlier. Don't you hate it when you drop a mechanical pencil and then it breaks? The worst. Okay. Dried chives. Okay, for future ranching. So I don't have dried chives, so I'm gonna put in a little extra onion powder. It's not baking, so guessing won't hurt much. Yeah, exactly. I just don't want to guesstimate every single measurement because that's extra work, and I'm a little impatient. All right, where's my onion powder? Fuck, I'm almost out of onion powder. I don't even have enough. Or I might not have enough. Damn it. Do I have any extra in here? I have garlic powder in here. Oh. Nope. No extra onion powder. It's because I switched up my recipe, right? The recipe I looked up, I had everything for. We'll just put onion powder on here and I'll get it next time. I know how to make onion powder. Do I want to make it? No. I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't. Okay. It's okay, because it's only a quarter teaspoon of onion powder. And I was going to do a little extra because I don't have chives. And chives are onions, pretty much. So, I'm going to do a little extra. This ranch is for me. So, who cares if it tastes bad because I have to eat it. Alright. Garlic powder. I know I have garlic powder because I just saw it. How much was it? Half a teaspoon. Okay. This is gonna taste real interesting. I'm not gonna try it until it's fully ready. Okay. Which it won't be fully ready till tomorrow. Quarter teaspoon of fine sea salt. I'm just gonna guess. About a quarter. And an eighth of a teaspoon of pepper. Okay. Ew, I got mayo on my finger. Alright. freshly squeezed lemon juice. 2 tastes, 1 to 3 teaspoons. Okay. I'm gonna do 2, so it's right in the middle.
Well, you know what that doesn't, but that doesn't stop.
This is completely freshly squeezed lemon juice. Yep. One, two. Definitely freshly squeezed. All right. Now, the only thing we're missing is the sour cream, which I have to make. What? No, I messed up some of my ranch label. Ranch. Okay. All right, this is on.
Oh, wait, I can swing my entire head. Leslie, come over here.
You just gotta shake it real good. Hey, it looks like ranch. It still needs sour cream, but we got some almost ranch. So this can go in the fridge. Okay. Now we need to make the heavy cream because I can't make sour cream without heavy cream. So, what? Ugh, give me that search. Heavy cream recipe. Go. I don't want to see my face. Get out of here. Gross. Right. This recipe yields about 1 cup of heavy cream substitute. Do I want to do just a cup of heavy cream or should I do 2 cups? Should I just double this recipe?
This man, no, I have 15.
Let me just make sure that all these. Yeah, it's 1/3 butter to 2/3 whole milk.
I can't see what.
Okay, so we'll do. Oh my god, I got a math. Okay. So it's a 1 to 2 ratio. Got this. I'm not gonna be dumb about it. Oh, do I have any extra butter? I have some in there. Okay, I have enough butter. All right, so 1/3 is a little over 5. So we're gonna do a stick and 2.5. Stick and 2.5. Stick and 2.5 tablespoons. And I need to take out more butter. Guys, I need to get a butter mold. I'm gonna have to learn how to make butter soon. I'm not doing it today. I ain't doing the butter today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. I might have to. I have 1 box of butter left. That's it. And then I'm making homemade butter. Okay, so I need to melt a stick of butter.
Isn't that 10?
So this will be 8.
That emote glitch?
I'm just gonna melt it in maybe this.
Where are you?
Ooh, no. No.
Is it you?
Melting it in this.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it like making a huge mess. So, and whenever I try to melt butter in these bowls, it just doesn't happen. I don't know. Butter just doesn't melt in most bowls. It's borked. Okay, and then we need 2.5. 2.5 tablespoons. Bam. Alright, this much butter. Oh my god, this feels like so much.
I can back tell you in game.
Okay. Well, we're making heavy cream, so. Alright, put that in there for a minute. It should be melted. Do I need butter in my baking dish? Oh my god, I had an open stick of butter this whole time. Alright. So 2/3. 1 a cup and a third. 1 1/3 cup. Milk. Jesus. We got some meltage going on.
The disrespect goes crazy.
We got a little bit of meltage going on.
I feel like they
We need more meltage. Another 30 seconds. Okay. 1 1/3. This is a heavy cream lid. All right. Okay.
I feel like Shard should do something other than just push.
I took this out. I don't think I used it. I won't put this away. I don't think I need it. I like this whole shaking method. It's less dishes. I'm here for it. I don't even need this bowl. Okay, this butter is like pretty much melted, so I'm just gonna mix it until it melts fully, so it's not too warm when it goes into the milk.
I feel like a guy with like 2 days.
You don't deserve to be a gamer. Why? So about this game, what game are you playing? Diablo? Oh, Resident Evil 4.
Forsaken, why did you do this?
Nobody's
You
perfect.
goddamn guess, and they my favorite.
Okay, it's most of the way melted. It'll be like chunky, heavy cream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep stirring it until it's fully melted. Does anybody want a bowl of butter? A bowl of melted butter? Oh, so get this. Yesterday for Christmas dinner, we're cooking and realized we only have one stick of butter left, right? And we still have to add like half a stick of butter to a jalapeno popper dip. And then I still needed butter for my mashed potatoes, and then we needed butter for the rolls. So we have one stick of butter. We have to like manage to make it to work. So since I was making bacon for the asparagus, anyways, I just used bacon fat in my mashed potatoes instead of butter to save on butter. And it actually came out really good. I know, I'm a genius, right? Because butter is literally just fat. That's literally all it is. So, it worked. How's the franching going? The franching is going good. I have the franch in the fridge, and now I'm making heavy cream, which is just milk and butter. So, theoretically, I just have to mix this now, and it should be heavy cream.
Why you switch off gas so fast, bro? Why did you switch off? Why you switch off gas so fast? You've been playing like all day. For like past 2 days, actually. Okay, I see what you mean.
Oh no, it's a little chunky. I think the butter got hard. I think I was supposed to warm the milk. Fuck, yeah. I think. Slowly pour the blended into the whole milk while whisking or blending continuously. Whisk until it's smooth. Okay, now we're good. It doesn't say to. It doesn't say to warm the milk. Oh my god, I think I made it back in the butter. I literally made it back in the butter. Oh no. I think I added it in too fast. I think I was supposed to add it in slowly. What do I do?
I'm gonna play 2 times with you.
I think I just made buttermilk. No. Mixing bowl or blender, slowly pour.
Like my arch nemesis.
I don't have a blender. I do, but it's a piece of shit. Blender is recommended for best emulsification. Might have to blend this, guys. I done fucked up. Do I have a bigger blender cup? No, I don't. Okay. This is what I got. It's gonna have to work. I don't think my other one's bigger. I can't tell. I'm short. I think they're the same size. Let me get this to work. Okay, I can only blend for a little bit before this breaks. So, just be careful. Okay, okay, got it. Got it. Now we can add more of the butter in. Oh my god. We're gonna end up turning this into whipped cream.
Desmond, what are you on?
So next purchase is an immersion blender. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay, I think it's working, maybe.
Playing. Are you playing your arch enemy?
Luckily, immersion blenders are only like $25. So, I will buy one. Oh, no. Please, blender, just hold out on me for a little bit longer. Well, I just don't want to do too much because I know when you get to a certain point, it just becomes butter again. I poured it in too fast. That's my problem, but I don't know how to fix that. Oh my god.
Ellie? Yes.
I gotta figure out what to do with this. I gotta make a plan. I don't know what to do. I'm spilling. She creamy and thick. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. I'm just trying to mix it a little bit. See if I can maybe get it to incorporate if I mix it. Maybe it's working. I don't really know. Oh, I think it's working. It's like it's not as stiff, I feel. Oh my god, I made a mess. Jesus. So much cream everywhere. Ah, it's so creamy. Everything's so buttery. Okay, I need to clean some of this up so I can focus.
What did I do?
Just a little bit of cleanup so I can focus again. Regather myself. Figure it out. This is what you do if you get overwhelmed somewhere. Like if you're working or something and you get overwhelmed, just step away for like a couple minutes. Okay. Clean up this milk mess. Alrighty. I don't have an immersion blender. What if I go to like Walmart tomorrow and get one? Oh, they came out so good, Killa. This heavy cream, though, is a whole other story. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm worried if I overmix it, it's gonna turn into like whipped cream. I need heavy cream, not whipped cream. Wish I could have tried them out. That would be cool. Yeah, they came out awesome. I was really happy with them. I don't know what to do with my heavy cream. I can pull out my mixer, try to mix it. Because I don't think my blender is going to work. And I don't have an immersion blender. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my mixer. See what happens. I don't know what else to try, and I don't know. Don't know. Mixer it is. Okay, I'm just gonna plug this in out here because I just need to use it for hopefully only a couple minutes. I'm about to make a big old batch of whipped cream at this rate. What could go wrong? How much could I fuck this up? Right? This is why I do this stuff on stream, so then you guys can learn with me and decide if some of this stuff is worth it to you. Okay, so I started to make some ranch, but then I realized I needed sour cream. So I started to make some sour cream, but then I realized that I need heavy cream. So now I'm trying to make heavy cream. And I'm kind of fucked. It's like butter. So, and my blender is kind of shit, so blender was a no-go. So I'm gonna use my mixer and hope it comes out good and hope it actually like mixes it together. And hopefully it'll end up being milk instead of buttermilk, essentially. Even though I could use some buttermilk right now. Okay. I'm just gonna mix this, see what happens. I'm trying not to make the biggest mess in the world right now. Okay, please work. Please incorporate some kind of sort of milk for me, for favor. Knocking, couldn't tell if it was you or my game. It was probably me. I'm flinging butter everywhere. It didn't do anything, and I don't want to put it on a higher speed because it's just gonna get everywhere. Okay, got it. I need to buy an immersion blender as soon as possible. Do you think there's any after Christmas sales at Walmart for an immersion blender? Sorry, I have my sleeves on. Oh god. It's not incorporating. I don't know what to do. Okay. Maybe Amazon? Maybe. For $16 on Amazon. Nice. Okay. I'll probably order one. Okay, so this isn't working. I don't know what else to try. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in my mason jar. See if there's a way to fix this. My best guess to fix this right now is to warm it very slowly on the stove to where the butter's melted again, and then I can combine it. But I need to Google this to make sure this is gonna work because I don't know if it's gonna fuck up the milk. But that's my guess. That is my guess. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but I think that's the plan. I'm gonna figure out how to fix this heavy cream to where it's not a waste. Question is, how am I gonna pour this back into the mason jar? $58 on sale from 100. I ain't rich. That's way too expensive. Even if it's on sale. Okay. I'll check. I might check Walmart tomorrow. See if there's any like special after Christmas sales. Cause I kind of wanted to go check to see if there's any like decor on sale, anyways. So check Walmart tomorrow. Okay, got all the butter out of that. Listen, I'm a poor bitch, okay? I gotta make do with everything. I think I'm gonna pour this into the Pyrex and then into the mason jar. Like, look. The butter just all clumped. So I'm just gonna put this in here. And we're gonna go Google some things. Oh, thank you, Killa. Okay. I'm gonna check out some deals. I'll probably check Walmart tomorrow, see if there's any specials. And then if I don't have any luck, then I'll check Amazon and order an immersion blender from Amazon. Because I need to order one anyways because it's recommended for a lot of these types of recipes. Like mayo and stuff. But I was gonna try to see if I can get away without buying one first. To see what I could make with it without it. But judging by how this heavy cream went, I don't know if I can. For heavy cream, and heavy cream is kind of like essential in like all of these recipes. It's the base of everything. So okay. This is a learning process. That's the word. I'm just rinsing this butter off of everything so it doesn't turn into a pain to clean later. I think There was one I was looking at on Amazon that was really cute. I saved it on my list. I think it was like 26 bucks. Something like that. So I might get that one because I think that one had like special attachments for it, which were very nice. Hey, bud. I was trying to make some heavy cream, but then it didn't really work out. So now it's kind of just like butter and milk. What? Yeah, because I didn't really plan for you guys to come, and I was just gonna have leftovers. And then I was gonna make some pizza, but then Rosie is mad at me and she didn't rise, so I can't make pizza. But maybe I can make pizza tomorrow. I'll feed her tonight. I still have some of that stuffed pizza if you like that. And I do have hot dogs that are frozen if you want me to make some hot dogs for you. Yeah, I have ham left. In there, in one of the containers. Okay. Well, y'all can.
For now, I'm gonna make some sliders out.
You're gonna use up my rolls? No. I'll cry.
Just one roll.
Okay, just one. I want at least one. Oh my god, my phone's like going off a lot, sorry. Now I'm extra overwhelmed. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I have frozen hot dogs in the freezer. If you want to make up some hot dogs, you can. I even have hot dog buns. I have hot dogs and hot dog buns. If you need more food, there's also that stuffed pizza that was really good that I have a lot of. Yes. Leave me the big one in the middle. You can have the one in the corner. Yeah. I want at least one roll. Alright, make sure you guys wash your hands too.